Can jump on the phone line. We're going to do as a this day only to celebrate Debbie's 9th anniversary and to say sorry for all those folks that missed out on our Best Buy. You get a gigantic 64-piece set for $29.95 and a crazy 3 flex pace. You get it home for $110. Everything that you see on this table, you will be receiving. Folks, already today, 50,000 people bought our today's special. Over 50,000 people are going to be experiencing that feeling of saving money, not throwing away their fruits and their vegetables and their baked goods as quickly, because these are proven to extend the life. Folks, it is a worldwide phenomenon. From TV shows, magazines, newspapers, Lifetime Achievement Awards, Debbie Meyer has recreated the storage industry. Those of us that have Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes love them. Tonight with the Debbie Meyer UltraLite GreenBoxes, it is unheard of. Rick's telling me, he's our producer tonight, he's telling me already 600 people dialing in. I will keep you posted. Now, it's important to know that the same rules apply as they did to a today's special. Once they're gone, they are gone. There is no wait list, and the price cannot be honored again. Debbie Meyer, I thought I'd said goodbye to you for the night.
You know what, I come running back in, tying my apron. I was literally in the car. Debbie, can you come back in, please?
We're going to do it one more time. Debbie, this is unbelievable.
I'm delighted. And I cannot get over, I couldn't get over the today's special value. I can't get over this. You know what? I get to extend my anniversary a little longer. Yay!
Everybody's happy. And what a way to do it. This is a monster size.
It is 64 pieces. And again, you are getting the pieces everybody loves. The 48-ounce rounds, 32-ounce rectangles. You're getting 24-ounce rectangles also. I had to get lost it there for a second.
So many.
And the 20s and the 60s. This is a huge set, 64 pieces. And I cannot believe you can get it home for $9.98.
We have 1,000 people dialing in right now and building, so we'll just keep going till it sells out, and then Shannon, I'm sure, will come on early if need be.
This is such fun.
This is so exciting, and it's a day to celebrate. And
I'm so excited that I get to do this again and reach even more people, because I know people were disappointed. My phone already blew up. I'm not kidding you. Our emails blew up saying, well, when can I get that set again? When can I get? No, you know, I'm saying sorry. Okay. Well, here we got an opportunity to do this again, thanks to our good friends here at HSN, and I'm back to save you some more money.
That's what it's about.
Okay, and here we go again. Tomatoes. Look at this gorgeous tomato, which is 14 days fresh.
You wouldn't believe it.
Because they were simply stored in my UltraLite GreenBox. The ones that were not look like that. They are garbage. That is money and food wasted.
Yes.
This is food that's going to get into your family. They're absolutely perfect. And I'm going to cut it open for you first before I tell you how my boxes work and what's in them. Look at the texture of that tomato. I like to pick up tomatoes and eat them from my hand.
Right.
And it's like eating an apple. And this is so firm I can do that. When they're mushy, they go, you know, they're in your sleeve.
Right.
No, okay. So you're also going to see all these numbers. That is the independent scientific laboratory that tested my boxes for their effectiveness. They proved that my boxes, the technology involved in my boxes, works to extend the life of your fruits, your vegetables, your baked goods, and snacks. So my boxes are actually creating a beneficial storage environment through my own formula. Easy for you to say. My own formula of natural ingredients. They are part of the composition of this box. They aren't painted on. It's not a lining. You cannot wash it out. You cannot wear it out. They are BPA free. They are proudly made right here in the USA, as are all of my green boxes and all of my green bags and my sponges as well. So proudly made here in the USA. And these boxes, as long as you own them, they will work. Yeah. If you use them for a year and somebody walks off with one of them, it'll work for them.
Absolutely.
It just keeps going. It's not a one use. It's not a limited time use. It's as long as you have them, they work. And when do they start working? See this tomato? Right now.
It started already. Absolutely.
So whatever the life is of that fruit or vegetable, it is going to be extended. And you keep the boxes, and a lot of people say, well, how do I store them? Whatever you're storing in them, however you would ordinarily keep that, that's how you do it. Yeah. My tomatoes would be on my countertop. My beautiful, beautiful strawberries would be in my refrigerator. So that's where I would keep them. That strawberry versus those strawberries, All of these, I'm going to even go down deep because sometimes they get, you know, they get mushy underneath. No, look at those gorgeous strawberries.
9 days old. With and without.
With and without, simple, and all I did was put them in the box. I don't wash produce first because I feel like I'm adding contaminants, I'm adding more moisture. Sure. I don't need to do that. I wash things as I'm about to eat them. Have a look at these pears, which I would keep on my countertop. That blush, they're just about perfect.
Right.
That color and texture and everything about that pear is wonderful, just the way I picked it up from the grocery store. I would always complain that I would pick the most gorgeous pears and get home and they were starting to look like that in a matter of a day.
That's what it feels like, though.
It is.
In no time at all it happens.
But they are both 14 days old. This one simply had the benefit of my green boxes. Now, it's tens of millions, I don't even know what the number is, tens of millions of my green boxes and over a billion of my green bags are in use. You don't get to do that unless they work. I don't get the repeat customers unless they work. It's a constant people buying. Today, one of the reasons we sold out was that people were buying their third, their fourth, their fifth set of UltraLite GreenBoxes.
You're sold.
And you know you're going to need them. You know you're going to need boxes.
I said before, it's one of the very few products that appeals to everybody. We all need this. Look at the mushrooms.
Well, somebody said to me, exactly who is the customer for this? I said, do you eat?
Yeah.
If you eat, you need it. It's like that.
Debbie, can I just say one thing, folks? And I just want to relay to you what I'm being told at this stage. We are now at 1,000 spoken for. Today we sold over 50,000 today's specials. I now have 9,800 or so left of this day only. So will they all sell out? Of course they will, because the price is indicating that it will sell out. The price is so low.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's a 64-piece set for $29.95. It's as big an offer as we have ever done. It's as good as a today's special. So just a couple things to understand. Debbie's going to do her normal presentation, and we'll just keep going until it's gone. If you've ever seen it, looked at it, wanted it, been intrigued by it, we spoke to a gentleman in the last hour who said he'd watched many times, but it was a doubting Thomas. That's what he said. Tonight is your night to experiment and to try it. They absolutely 110% work, and that's why everybody raves about them. What's brilliant about this is it's not just a great value, it's great sizes. It's all the sizes you would want to accommodate all your fruits, all your vegetables, all your baked goods as well. It is brilliant. So now with over, he's telling me 1,500 or 1,600 people on the phone line. I'm not great at maths. That leaves about 8,000 for it before it's completely sold out. We just want you to experience it on this day, because this day is the best day of 2015. Debbie will return because we sell way too many of these every day for her not to, but they will never be this low for $29. I mean, one last thing. I do want to thank the team behind the scenes that made this happen. This was a scramble. It takes an army to put HSN on the air, and this is the wonderful result.
And my own village showed up.
Yes, they did.
So thank you, everybody. And another thing is, it's my anniversary, but you get the anniversary present. You benefit from the anniversary because of this pricing, and again, thank you, HSN, for helping us do this. You are going to store your food anyway. You are going to buy bread. You are going to buy fruits and vegetables. You are getting into the season where you're going to have more food in your house than any other season. It's eating season. It really is. It's visiting season. It's people coming to your house. It's unexpected guests. It's kids going off to school. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Kids going off to school. Kids going back to dorms. People starting out their new lives, new homes. Look at this. I wanted to make sure that I could take care of everything with my UltraLite GreenBoxes.
And you have.
So I've added also in addition to the formula for produce, I added in an additional natural freshness agent so that you could keep baked goods fresh longer as well. So at 11 days, independent lab testing said that's pretty much what you can expect.
Right.
Okay. Well, if you need to make a sandwich in the morning and you reach into a bag of bread, and I'm going to see if I can move that. You reach into a bag of bread and come out with that. Guess what you're having for lunch? It's not the sandwich you intended.
No way. I'm touching that.
But in fact, at 11 days, this is what you can expect. This softness, that smells wonderful.
It's bakery fresh. It's fabulous.
I love that smell, Brad.
Yeah, do a tuna salad sandwich. Lovely.
Oh, Hey, make one for me.
I will, I'll do it.
I'm getting a little hungry. I got the bread, you find the tuna. Okay. Whether it's English muffins, it's bagels, just the way they should be, and any kind of bread, whether it's hamburger rolls, dinner rolls, French bread. You know what I love to do? I actually cut French bread into rounds. And I keep them in there because I go and dip it into things that we have in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
So I keep it in my boxes because you can keep baked goods fresh longer now, too. Baby carrots. I never thought that I would snack on baby carrots. I always had them available for my grandchildren and when my kids were small.
Snack.
But I now love to snack on these. I take a handful of these because these, first of all, I don't have to eat a whole big carrot, but walking around the house like bugs. But I can take a handful of these and know that I've eaten something that's good for me.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fresh. Look how nutritious it is because all the color is there. And I bypass the candy bar. Maybe, you know, I still cheat on the candy bar too. But,
that's okay.
But it's okay because mostly I'm doing this.
Right.
21 days. If you buy them in those little tiny bags, you know that in a matter of moments, they turn to slime.
Yeah.
That's because of the ethylene gas, which is part of the ripening system of fruits and vegetables. It's a gas that comes off of every fruit and vegetable as it ripens. But Mother Nature doesn't know when to quit.
Right.
And it goes on to
Right.
rot because they're supposed to. They're supposed to go back to the earth. The seeds are supposed to rot. You know, the outside's supposed to rot, go back to the earth, plant new plants.
Right.
That's what happens. I'm going to slow down the process. When I slow down the process, it means you get to eat what you bought, but you don't have to eat it today.
Exactly. On your time, you know?
I don't want you to be a slave to your food.
No, and we are.
You know, and we are because we're afraid it's going to go bad. Look at that pepper. There. Okay.
Saddest day.
Goodness, I'm so happy it's the last time I have to touch
Yeah, I
that.
know. Throw it away.
Touch rotten food today. That pepper is the same as this pepper. This yellow pepper, same as that pepper, and there's a red pepper in there too. They're all 3 weeks old. These two versus that, and then I got a red one here, that versus that. And all I did was store them in my green box. Now, we're talking $9.98
Yes.
to get this set home, and this is a huge set. If you throw away those peppers and that bag of carrots,
You paid for it.
that's a
paid
flex
for it.
bag right there.
Folks, we're going to go to the phone as well because I know
Look at that.
Virginia is dialing in. Virginia, welcome to HSN. You're live with Debbie and Adam. How are you tonight?
Hello,
I'm well, thank you.
Virginia.
Virginia, are you a Debbie Meyer convert already, or is this your first time?
No, I've been intrigued by the science, and I saw the special, and am super excited to get them home.
Yeah, you know, you are going to be so thrilled when you realize that you can go in your refrigerator, open something up, and go, "Ah, it's still fresh. I can eat it." You know, it's going to be so much fun, and I would love for you to call me after you've had a chance to use them.
Thank you so much. I'm also looking forward to cleaning out a whole cabinet worth of odds and ends of plasticware and having everything all matched up and be organized, and
That's right.
and be saving money by being able to see all of the food organized in the refrigerator
And
too.
please
So,
know that you can use my boxes for anything. They are specifically designed and created to keep your produce and your baked goods fresh longer. But if you want to keep your leftover spaghetti in them, it doesn't
do it.
matter. Use them for everything.
oh, awesome. Thank you.
Thank
Virginia,
you, darling.
thank you so much.
Thanks
Have a
for
great
sharing
day.
this.
Okay, take care.
Oh, this would be funny if it wasn't my money, Debbie Meyer.
You know, why is it called a crisper?
My gosh, that's a wonky carrot.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. This is what a comparable carrot looks like at the same age.
Compare the two.
Stored at the same moment from the same store, same purchase, same everything. Simply, this was kept in one of my green boxes.
Yeah.
This was not.
Yeah.
This poor little carrot is going in the garbage. This great. This actually very lucky carrot is going to be part of my salad when I
There
get
we
home.
go.
Listen to this. Hear that snap? Boom. Right to eat there. I'm going to go to there. See that tip? That little tiny tip from that big carrot? Color right
Perfect.
to the tip. And moisture. That's what makes fruit,
Yes.
and vegetables, vegetables. They have to have moisture. So if you see some moisture building up inside the box, that is not a problem at all. Simply dry it out with a paper towel and keep going.
Okay, here's the news. We're at 2,000 now. 2,000
Wow.
spoken for, with close to 1,400 people dialing in. If there's, okay, the 8 minus, there's about 6,000 left. About. I'm not good with math, but there's about 6,000
Get your
left.
calculator.
I need one out here quickly, I don't know. If you would like to order yours, this is Debbie's 9th anniversary and it's a massive set. One of the bonuses and benefits of this set is even if you have people, friends, family over and they end up walking away with one, you've still got plenty to go around. Stock up today because the prices and the values will never be repeated. I mean, even at the normal HSN price of nearly $50, it's a great deal.
Absolutely.
But at $29 with 3 flex and with reduced shipping, it is a sensational deal. And we're going to keep going because even though Debbie's just showing some things, the baked goods, the fruits, the vegetables, there's many ideas for these.
You know, and think about, I was just thinking for a moment that this set, it's at $29.95. I mean, I used to go to, I used to work in offices where we always had like a thing like a Secret Santa, right? Well, they were usually about $25. That's $4 more. If you wanted to slip it for $4, boy, can you be a hero that someone's going to get that as their secret present.
And that's, I mean, that's how it nests down, just so you know, folks.
The whole thing.
So don't think it's going to take up too much space, because it will not.
It's the size of a toaster. It
is.
You know, if you've got room for a toaster, you've got room for a 64-piece set of boxes. There it is, right there. Now, I know I can't fool you because we've been together for 8 years, even though I've been here 9. So I can't fool him, but I am going to ask him to taste test for you a soft-baked chocolate chip cookie.
Yummy, I can't wait.
You said you were hungry.
I'm very hungry.
Okay.
Delicious.
Just like they should be, right? Okay, because they are 42 days old, and would I give you a 42-day-old cookie if it wasn't perfect? No, I would not.
You would never know it's 42 days old.
42 independent lab testing. That's a scientific laboratory that tested my boxes for effectiveness. At 42 days, they said baked goods did not lose taste, texture, and aroma, which, face it, that's what we love about baked goods, right? So whether it's these little mini muffins that this is how we take muffins to the office. We put them in there so that everyone can enjoy muffins. It's cookies, it's crackers, it's popcorn. I make popcorn, everybody gets their own bowl. That way nobody sticks their hand in mine, because I'm funny about people touching my food.
Me
so
too.
I really we have so much in common. Oops, including being clumsy. No, sorry.
Okay,
you're
wild in this
That's
one.
me. Okay, anyway. Forget about the popcorn. See, it popped. Popcorn will not pop if it's not fresh and dry. There, that's how you keep popcorn. We're getting crazy. And let me just show you another tip about saving money. Make beautiful salads. It's wonderful to have all the toppings, but if you put them in the salad and someone decides they don't like the olives, they don't like this, they don't like that, and they're flicking them out and don't eat them, you've thrown money away.
Absolutely.
So I do a salad bar. Let everybody help themselves. Then it's their fault if they don't like something in their salads. And this is how you can take a whole salad bar with you.
Absolutely.
If we go out go camping, RVing, boating, whatever it is, I can take a salad bar with me. If we tailgate, a salad bar tailgating. A salad bar I've got with a salsa bar over there.
You know who loves these, though?
Who?
Dawn in Florida. Dawn, welcome to HSN.
Dawn, I should have known.
Good evening, everybody.
How are you?
Hi.
I am so happy I got these.
Oh, me too.
Because I've had them before, but my husband and I keep fighting over them because he wants them for his stuff. I said, no, I'm using them. Well, now I got another set, and it's the best thing you ever had in this whole world. It's fabulous.
Oh, thank you, Dawn. Are you going to put your initials on this set?
Oh, I would, because I'll tell you, my strawberries last between 3 to 4 weeks, which never, ever happened. It's unbelievable. And I went to go at my strawberries and I said, oh, I bet they're bad. They were beautiful, absolutely scrumptious.
Oh, I'm so happy and I'm so thrilled that you were saving, you must be saving a lot of money.
I said, if you're crazy, don't buy all that other stuff. It doesn't work. This product works.
Oh.
And in fact, I got the bags tonight, which I've never tried before.
Oh, wow. You are going to love using them. And you know, those bags, in there, in that set, there are 3 different sizes. So one of the sizes is a big jumbo size. So if you like to bulk shop or you like potatoes and onions and all that, you just stand it on your countertop. You don't seal it. You don't have to do anything to it. But the big ones will hold up like 10 pounds of potatoes.
Really?
And you can reuse the bags up to 10 times each. So there's no time limit. Once you're using it, there's no time limit there. But reusing
What about the bananas, when you have bananas?
Bananas go straight into the bag, lay them on your countertop, and watch them turn the color you love.
Okay,
and don't
good.
seal the bag. And again, if you see any moisture, wipe it out with a piece of paper towel. That's part of the whole process. But
I love this. You make the best product ever.
Oh, thank you so much, Dawn. Thanks for sharing on my anniversary, too.
Oh, well, thank you so much, because it's going to be my birthday next week, so this is my birthday present.
Happy birthday, Dawn. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I wish we had a cake for you.
I know.
Well, we got baked goods.
We've
here,
got some treats, 42-day-old cookies, maybe.
We have cookies in a box. This is how I give my baked goods. Dawn, have a look. These are for you.
Sweet treat,
There's
perfect.
Treats inside there. I've given you my baked goods.
Yes.
I've given you a way to keep them fresh longer. And I've given you something that you can use over and over and over again because they're reusable indefinitely. Once you finish those treats, you can put anything in this. It could be pickled. It could be celery.
There are no
it could
rules.
be mushrooms. No, because they don't retain odors. They will not smell. They won't hold color. Any of that. What they will do is keep food fresh longer. Look at the color of that celery versus that celery.
Yeah.
We're talking about the difference between dead food and live food.
Yes.
This isn't something that you shouldn't even, I mean, don't be embarrassed. I know you had it in your refrigerator. I used to have it in my refrigerator because this is why I did this.
Right.
Look at that and look at that. The difference, well, not on the plate.
I know you might as well.
You'll get more nutrition out of that. Listen to this. Hear that? That's the sound of celery. That
Debbie
is
Meyer fresh,
3 weeks fresh. Moisture, color, nutrients, all the things we should have right there, and all I did was store them in my green boxes. I love cherries.
Pick a cherry. Yeah.
Oh, I love cherries. Well, when you go to the store and you pick all those gorgeous cherries off that mountain of cherries they have there, and you pick them because you want to get the very best ones, if you do all that work, bring them home, turn them into garbage,
Yeah.
what's the point?
What's the point? Waste of money.
You want to save them longer? You want to extend their life? This is all you do. You bring them home. That's it.
Done. Active storage, active freshness. I mean, this is working the moment you put it in a Debbie Meyer UltraLite GreenBox. Guys, we're about to put our 10-minute clock on the screen, and this time, Debbie, we are officially guaranteed.
I'm getting in the car.
At least for now, at least. We might call you back. No, folks, this is your last 10 minutes to be able to get our this day only. It is a replacement for our today's special because we called that sold out on the air. It's a massive value. It's a huge 64-piece set for just $29. They never wear out. They're BPA free. They're made in America. I mean, truly, tens of millions sold. It is the best value. I was trying to distract everybody while you were doing it.
I was about to jump on it.
You got there. It's a bit messy, but you got there.
I should be training on telephone books. I don't know if you could hear. I don't know if you heard.
Oh, we heard it.
Did you hear me groaning?
Yes, we heard it.
I wasn't sure what you were hearing. But this lettuce, the interior of this lettuce is so dense and beautiful and moist and just exactly as it should be. And go get me a bottle of blue cheese dressing, please.
Beautiful.
So all you would do, well, let's pick some lettuce out of there. All you would do, you don't have to keep it whole. If you break up the lettuce and you only have some left, go ahead and put it back in the box. It'll continue to keep it fresh longer. Cauliflower florets, instead of looking like they were done with pepper spray, they are absolutely white and gorgeous at 14.
The way it should be. 2 weeks old.
This cabbage is this cabbage. It's a whole cabbage that I simply split in half 14 days ago.
Yeah.
Not in my green box, in my green box. Look, even the back. This one is rotted all the way through. You see that? Everywhere on that. 14 days. I can make coleslaw tonight.
Done.
Berries. Blueberries, they cost the earth. And they don't last long at all unless you put them in. Lettuce everywhere. Unless you put... I got it down my blouse today. It was really terrible. What I do for you.
Live television.
What I do for you. Look at that 9-day blueberry. It's not even gushing or juicing in my hand. 9 days. Independent lab testing said that's what you can expect. There's my salsa bar. Tailgating's coming up. You're going to have people coming over. You're going to have unexpected guests. We always have unexpected guests, and they're usually attached to a family member. Right? So you like to have things. If you're like me, I like to know I have things ready. Because I know things will last longer, I can actually have things ready and waiting.
Right.
I don't.
You're prepared in advance.
And I feel better. I feel great, and I love to feed people. To me, the kitchen is the heart of my home, and when people come to my kitchen, I expect them to eat.
Yep.
And how can I expect them to eat my food if I don't have things that are fresh and ready for them? I always have broccoli in my house. I always have corn in my house. Everyone loves corn on the cob.
Absolutely.
But 2 weeks ago, I got ready for tonight's dinner because 2 weeks ago there was a great buy on corn. Just because something is inexpensive doesn't mean you want to waste it.
No.
So even if corn becomes 15 cents an ear, I want to buy it. That only means I want to buy a lot more of it, right? So you simply store them in my green boxes, and the result is this rather than that. Holiday season coming, I don't want to run to that store when everybody else is running to those stores, right? So you get ready in advance. You're having a big family dinner. Go ahead and buy your Brussels sprouts, buy your corn, buy your broccoli, buy those things because, look, 21 days, 14 days, 21 days. I'm ready. I can be ready 2-3 weeks in advance, and I don't have to worry about going to the store when everyone's going there and all they're finding is bad stuff because it's the picked over, it's the leftover stuff. Can I talk about the science? And which way are you going?
I'm going to stand right here. We'll do a little dance.
We're going to go. You go your way, I go my way.
Well, we're all going to go one way because this is nearly done. We are now officially limited quantity with everybody dialing in.
Wow.
We are 60% sold out. Our wonderful guys and girls in our call centers across the states are processing the calls as fast as they come on in. This is the iconic Debbie Meyer UltraLite GreenBox. This is the product that you've seen, that you've heard about. One of a kind. Changed an industry.
Yes.
It saved millions of Americans, millions and millions of dollars. This is one area where we don't have to throw away our money because it works. And whether you're storing peppers or whether you're storing pasta or baked goods or sprouts or lettuce or carrots, whether you're storing any of this, what's it doing? It's extending the life. It's making it last longer. So when Debbie showed you 42-day-old cookies, when she showed you 9-day-old raspberries, 9-day-old strawberries, 21-day-old carrots over here, this is real. These are 21-day-old carrots without a Debbie Meyer UltraLite GreenBox, and that's one with. They work like a dream. So last chance. It's been on all day. Our today's special's gone, and our this day only is this. The team, I don't know how on earth they did this for this value, but you get 64 pieces for a record low price. Debbie, it's huge.
It's huge, and yet it's small. Under $10. If I were to throw away 4 things on this table.
Paid for it.
Paid for it. Paid for the entire thing. And you have the potential for saving hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in your food budget every single month.
And it's a one-time purchase because it's not like they wear out after 3 months. It's forever.
It's you own them, they work. Yeah. It's as simple as that. And what's the culprit in all? Why do your fruits and vegetables go bad so fast? It's because of their own natural ripening gas called ethylene gas. Odorless, colorless, and tasteless, so you're never going to know it's there, but it's doing its dirty work all the time. It's doing what it's supposed to.
Right.
Mother Nature ripens it and ripens it and ripens it until it's rotten.
Right.
And that's the point at which you can't eat it anymore.
Exactly.
So I slow down her process. I say, Mother Nature, take a nap.
Calm down.
And we're going to extend that life. But this is the culprit right here. See this bag that looks like a pillow? That is not air. That is the ethylene gas trapped in that bag, turning the salad into soup.
Right.
Right there. If you buy the salad, I love this salad, it's so convenient. If you buy it, you use up some and then you reseal the bag, you're retrapping the very gas that is causing the problem in the first place.
Right.
So I'm going to show you another little tip for you because this is what I've learned over the years. I know the growers, I know the packagers, I know the grocery stores. This packaging is not intended for anything other than to transport fruits and vegetables to the store and then to you. You get it home, you're on your own.
Yep.
Okay, it was never intended to do anything for it except hold it.
Yes.
So when you go to the store, look through the salad and buy the bag that's the flattest. If it's got a little puffiness going on, do not buy it. Buy something else. If they don't have any that are flat, buy something else. Because this is the only way you should buy it. That means that it's fresher. It means there's no ethylene gas built up in there. And forget about the date that's on there because it depends sometimes on how it was handled, where it was stored, all that stuff.
Great information.
Flat, flat, flat. So then what you do, because I don't like a lot of work, and I don't like it.
You're my kind of woman, Debbie.
All I'm going to ask you to do is get it out of the transportation device. Done. That's it.
Done.
How do I extend the life of cut salad? I just did it.
Yep.
It started that moment. The second it went into one of my boxes, that's the moment that it starts to last longer. And all I do is toss it in the fridge, like that, boom, and I'm finished with that until I want to eat it. I don't yell at my family anymore. Hurry up and eat this because I just bought it today. Hurry up and eat the strawberries because they'll be bad by tomorrow. I don't have to do that. We get to enjoy what we love to eat. And I don't have to be a slave. I'm not counting down. I'm not thinking about it.
No more.
What I'm doing is I'm going into my refrigerator, pulling out what I love to eat and finding it fresh. There's my fruit salad, always in my refrigerator. Or I go to my countertop, my bread is fresh, or my pears are gorgeous. And like we just said with our other caller, if they're in my green bags, my bananas are fresh. I have potatoes that don't have green spots and no eyes on them, all that stuff. And I'm still excited to go to the refrigerator and find that. I portion control. In this set, you are getting great sizes for portion control. I tell my grandson, those are the berries or the cherries for you.
Right. He knows, and he's got his own little set.
And they fit right there.
And you get all these sizes. 4 minutes left. Let's take one more call.
Wow.
Beverly in Texas. You're live on HSN with Debbie and Adam. How are you?
Hi, Beverly.
I'm great. How are you?
We're wonderful. Thank you so much for calling.
Beverly, what do you think to
Thank
Debbie
you.
Meyer products?
Well, I can't wait to get them. My mom had some of these, and just this week we threw away bread. And as I'm looking at your things, we threw away peaches. We threw away some corn and some strawberries. And I'm getting real excited because I'm seeing all of these in celery too. I did have a question though. How do you know what to put in the fridge or what things you can leave outside? And do you peel your bananas whenever you store them in there?
Great questions.
Okay, number one, you store your fruits and vegetables exactly the way you do it now. If it's something that you would ordinarily keep on your countertop, like maybe like me, like pears and tomatoes, just still continue to keep it on the countertop. If it's something you would ordinarily keep in the fridge, like berries and other things, put it in the fridge. I'm not asking you to change anything about the way you store your fruits and vegetables. And with bananas, all you do is slide them in the bag and let them sit on the countertop and turn the color you like. That's all you do.
So you don't peel them first?
Don't peel them. Don't do anything to them. Just slide them into the bag the way they came home from the store. If they came with any plastic on them or packaging, take it off. Slide it into the bag, and you will love it, the results, because I like bananas a different color than my husband likes them.
Right.
Right. So I wait a little longer. He eats them first because they're still a little greener. That's it.
Beverly, thank you so much.
Thank you, Beverly. You're
Debbie
gonna
Meyer.
love it.
You have